Channel 2 welcomes you to our coverage of Lady Tigers soccer. We're here at Tiger Stadium on a frigid afternoon. Lady Tigers getting ready to take on the Bulldogs from Borger, Texas. The starters for your Lady Tigers at forward, number 1, Samantha Iglesias. At forward, a junior, number 2, Andrea Sanchez. At midfield wing, a junior, number 3, Sharon Torres. A senior captain at midfield, number 4, Yesenia Mesta. A junior midfield wing, number 5, Sonia Garcia. A senior defensive wing, number 16, Alondra Cerda. A senior defensive wing, number 13, Sydney Taylor. A senior midfielder, number 17, Lizette Arribes. A junior defensive wing, number 19, Estefani Valenzuela. And a senior midfielder, number 22, Odalis Hernandez. Lady Tigers come in with a 1-5 record. Borger, this is their final regular season matchup. They come in with a 6-13-3 overall record as they ready themselves for the Texas playoffs. Guymon with possession to start. Earns it back. Ball up just past midfield. And now back in Borger's control. Ball centered in the midfield. Up ahead. Nearing the box. Defense steps in, knocks it out. Try to get a pass through the defense. Borger, but they were able to intercept it. Odalis Hernandez kicks it towards the near sideline, but it was behind Garcia, so back over to Borger as they'll throw in. And pass was taken away by Mesta. Down the sideline to Garcia, tries to pass it up ahead. Gets another foot on it, still in bounds. Taken away and knocked out of bounds. So it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. There's the throw-in. Mesta shot just wide of the goal. So it'll be a goal kick for Borger. Lady Tigers still trying to feel their way out this season, as we mentioned, 1-5. Ball kicked through. It's into the zone, sliding out to make that grab is the goalie, Andrea Cortez, the junior. She's starting in place of Megan Beller. Of course, the Lady Tigers in the heaviest part of their season right now as the offsides call is made. So ball back over to the Lady Tigers. They just finished up at the Chickasha tournament, 3 games in 3 days. Had Sunday off and now back out here on Monday. Free kick knocked up ahead, headed back. Challenged and won away by Guymon and taken away up on the far sideline. Shot into the box. It's going to be wide and out the back line, so it'll be a goal kick for the Lady Tigers. Ball out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for Borger. Steps on the ball, taken away by Guymon. up near midfield. Plenty of Borger defenders back though. Ball kicked through. Blocked as Iglesias tries to get her foot on it. Can't. Garcia intercepts that one. And knocked out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Guymon. Hernandez tried to throw that one in, but the wind caught it and never actually made it in bounds. So throw in for Borger. Ball volleyed back and forth across the mid-stripe line, past the defense. Ball into the box. It's blocked by Cortez, who came racing out. Yep. Saved a goal there with her aggressive play. Borger with possession in the box. Ball kicked towards the goal. Guymon defense back there to knock it back out. And on through to Cortez. She'll pick it up. Be a throw in. No, it will be back over to Guymon here, and they'll have a free kick. It's a balmy 45 degrees out there today. Wind coming out of the north at about 25 miles an hour. Makes the game of soccer difficult for these young ladies. That ball out of bounds. Be a throw in for the Lady Tigers right in front of the Borger bench. 6 minutes in as the clock rolls just under the 34-minute mark. And possession will go over to Borger. It'll be a free kick right along the sideline there. Ball booted ahead into the box, all the way to hit off the post. As Cortez kind of let that one go. And luckily that one didn't sneak in as it hit right off the post, so it'll be a goal kick for the Lady Tigers. Ball kicked up ahead. Borger takes back possession again. Shot towards the edge of the goal. Off the post again. Second shot blocked by Cortez. Then she dives on the ball. Nice save there by Cortez. Ball back to Cortez. She'll grab it. Guymon struggling against this wind to get the ball upfield and clear it out. Hernandez got her foot on that one. All back out of bounds. A throw in for Borger from midfield. Knocked out of bounds. Another throw in for Borger. Here's the throw in. Ball along the near sideline. Knocked out of bounds. Another throw in into the box. Kicked out. Shot blocked there by Hernandez. Guymon with it now. All taken away. And they will call a foul. So be a free kick for Guymon. All booted ahead near the near sideline and out of bounds back over to Borger. Hernandez with the big kick ahead. Borger takes back possession again, though. All inside the midfield circle. Guymon defense with the stop. Up on the far sideline, just past midfield. Centering kick. Tapped ahead by Iglesias into the box, but Borger there defensively. Garcia, though, gets a foot on it. They can't win it back as Borger has possession. Hernandez wins that one back and out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for Borger. All past Serta, who'd gotten a foot on that one. And out of bounds as Valenzuela was the last one to touch it, so a throw-in for Borger. All kicked up the near sideline and through the back line, so it'll be a goal kick for the Lady Tigers. Just under 30 minutes left in this first period, first half. Still no score. Borger's had several shots on goal, but that one slips through between Cortez's legs. She's able to reach back and grab it, though. She'll boot it out. Into that heavy wind, though. They just can't get it out even to the midfield circle. Defense there to make a stop. Passed up ahead. Iglesias has it. Tried to get it to Garcia. Now back. Borger takes back position into the middle of the field. Kicked out wide into the box. Cortez steps out there before the striker can reach it. Ball past midfield. Borger gets it back. Now the two teams volleying back and forth. Guymon with possession again. Has it taken away. Hernandez gets a foot on that one. Now Borger on the attack again. All into the box. Out wide, there's a shot. Cortez there for the stop. Garcia over to Mesta. Borger now with it again on the far sideline. Kicked into the box. Got a striker there. Ball gets all the way through. It'll be a goal kick for Guymon.
Into the game for the Tigers, number 12, Christina Hernandez.
Subbing in for the Lady Tigers, a sophomore forward, number 12, Christina Hernandez. Mesta kicks it up ahead. Iglesias with a foot on it. Ball passed along the far sideline. Borger back line there. Kicks it out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. All controlled by the Lady Tigers. Garcia with a foot on it. Out wide. That'll be Hernandez, Christina Hernandez, and has it booted back out near midfield again as Borger has possession. Through the back line of the defense. On the attack now. Had a defender there to stop her, though, as the ball rolls into the box, though. And booted out of bounds for the throw-in. That could have been a dangerous play. There's the throw in. Borger with possession though. There's a shot towards the goal. Cortez gets her hands on it, knocks it out of bounds, so Borger's going to have a corner kick. With just over 25 minutes left to play in the first half. Here's the centering kick, and it's headed out wide, so Guymon avoids being scored on there, and they'll bring it out for another goal kick. There's the goal kick up on the far sideline, goes out of bounds and back over to Borgers. They'll throw in right in front of their own bench. Ball up along the far sideline through the first defender and then kicked outside. Ball out of bounds over to Guymon. Mesta kicks it up along the far sideline. Ball knocked out of bounds. Another throw in. No, they'll say it's over to Borger. Last touched by Guymon. Ball back out of bounds. Another throw in for Borger. All brought into the midfield. Cortez can't get a foot on that one, and it sneaks in for the goal. Borger leads Guymon now 1-0 with 23:28 left to play in the first half.
Machado.
Borger into the box. Cortez there for the stop. There's the kick back out. Borger quickly takes back possession. Ball into the box again. Can't save it from going out the back line though, so it'll be a goal kick for the Lady Tigers. Ball kicked ahead near midfield. Guymon still with possession. Sanchez kicks it ahead. Iglesias trying to chase it down into the box. Bumped hard there. Ball out wide. Shot towards the goal is blocked. As Cristina Hernandez tried to get a shot, but it was quickly blocked. Iglesias hit hard, though, in the box. It'll be a throw in along the sideline. Just under 22 minutes left in the first half. Borger leads Guymon 1-0. Mesta has it taken away. Borger now with possession. Pass up ahead through the defense, trying to chase it down. Cortez will get out there and beat them to it. Up the far sideline. There's a centering kick. Knocked down by Cortez and then grabs it before one of the other strikers can make a play on it. Kicks it off the side of her foot and out of bounds, so that's going to be a throw-in for Borger. Ball loose. Guymon gets a hold of it. Challenged and won away by Borger on the near sideline, near the edge of the box, taken away. Borger gets it back, and kicked again. And Guymon defense able to clear it out. Hernandez with it here on the near sideline. Kicks it up ahead past the defense. Iglesias trying to run it down. Borger defense there to run it down first, though. It'll be a throw-in as the ball's knocked out of bounds. Sanchez will try to throw it in here for the Lady Tigers. Mesta can't get a foot on that one. Bumped hard there, taken away by Borger, and then she sends one tumbling herself over. Throw in for Guymon. Sanchez had a foot on that one. Now Christina Hernandez, slow rolling dribbler to the goalie. He stops that one easily. First shot on goal, though, for the Lady Tigers. Taylor got a foot on that one for the Lady Tigers defense. Ball one away by Mesta. Ball up ahead. Iglesias through the defense. She'll have a shot here. And the roller is stopped by the goalie. She just couldn't get a good foot on that one. She had a golden opportunity there to tie it up. Just under 19 minutes left in this first half. Back the other way. Ball knocked out of bounds on the far sideline. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. Ball kicked out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Borger. All knocked out the back line. That'll be a goal kick for the Lady Tigers. Goal kick into the wind, curves out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in for Borger. All thrown into the box. Borger with it. Here's a shot towards the goal. It's in. A high shot. Finds an opening, and it is now 2-0 Borger with 17:04 left to play in the first half. And coming into the game for the Lady Tigers, number 23, the junior goalkeeper, Megan Beller. Back in the action, Guymon with possession, ball taken away by Borger. Knocked back up near midfield by the Guymon defense. All booted to the Guymon back line. Kicks it back forward. Defense challenges, wins it away. Can't save it from going out of bounds though, so back over to Borger. To the edge of the box, but kicked out. Borger still with possession. Ball kicked through. Beller there for the easy stop. Kicks it up ahead. Back to Borger through the defense. Can't chase it down in time, and it'll go out the back line, so that'll be a goal kick for the Lady Tigers.
Into the game for the Tigers, number 22, Odalis Hernandez.
Number 22, Odalis Hernandez returns to the game. Also in for the first time today, the senior defensive midfielder, number 18, Daisy Salcedo. There's the goal kick. Doesn't get far. Guymon with possession though. That'll be a throw in for the Lady Tigers. Hernandez gets a foot on it, but ball goes out of bounds. Back over to Borger. Guymon wins it back. Borger now takes possession. Ball kicked out to the outer edge of the box. Saves it from going out the back line, but Guymon defenders there to get a hold of it. Ball punched out. Centering kick. And into the corner for the goal.
Goal, Lady Bulldogs.
Now they'll call an offsides on that. So no goal, so be a free kick for the Lady Tigers. 14.5 left in this first half. Ball taken away by Borger right away. Defense able to get it back though for the Lady Tigers. Up the far sideline, knocked out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Borger. Ball up near midfield. Christina Hernandez taken away from her. And an offsides call. Referee's going to discuss the play here. Hernandez to win that one back. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be a throw in.
In for the Tigers, number 11,
for the Lady Tigers.
Tom.
Number 11, a junior midfielder, Katarina Tum, into the game for the Lady Tigers. Still 12 and a half left to play in this first half. Guymon down 2-0. Ball back up near midfield. Down the near sideline. Guymon defense is able to beat there as Beller steps out to grab it. Borger takes possession. Taken away by Guymon though. Ball loose now again. Ball knocked. It stays in bounds actually as Borger had possession. Ball kicked ahead into the offensive end. Dallas Hernandez giving chase, but ball will be kicked out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. Ball thrown into the box, shot towards the goal, and kind of curved out wide as she hit it off the side of her foot. Fooled the goalie a little bit as well. But out the back line, and it'll be a goal kick for Borger. With the wind at her back, probably will get a good boot on this one. Ball past midfield. Guymon defense there. Take it away. Borger with possession on the attack. Ball kicked through. It's going to be too wide and too far ahead. Out the back line for another goal kick for the Lady Tigers. There's the goal kick ahead. Borger with possession already and knocked away. I'm a defender there to kick it away. Ball doesn't make it through the Borger back line though, as they take back possession. Ball being challenged along the sideline. Mesta kicks it ahead. Under 10 minutes left in the first half. Borger able to clear it. Guymon with possession though. Sanchez has it taken away. One back. On the far sideline, kicked into the box. It'll go out the back line. It'll be a goal kick for Borger. Entering the game now for the Lady Tigers, a senior midfielder, number 10, Lupita Jimenez.
Entering the game for the Tigers, number 10, Lupita Jimenez.
She looked up at you on that one.
All batted back and forth by the two teams. Knocked out of bounds. They'll say it's Borger possession. Borger on the attack as they've got possession near the box. Kicked out near midfield, though, by the Guymon defense. Guymon gets back possession up to midfield. Hernandez with it, kicks it ahead. Stopped by Sanchez. Has it taken away, though. Guymon defense there to block again, though. Now Borger gets it back. Mesta tried to steal it away, but couldn't quite. Lady Bulldogs on the attack. And kicked out of bounds by Salcedo. Actually, that was Valenzuela with the kick out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in now for Borger. To the edge of the box. And can't save it from going out of bounds. So that'll be a goal kick for the Lady Tigers. Mesta with it. Knocked down. That's going to be a foul. It'll be a free kick for the Lady Tigers. The injured Lady Tiger on the field. They'll stop the clock with 6:45 left to play in the first half. It's Borger 2, Guymon 0. And that is Katarina Tum being helped off the field into her spot. Number 3, Sharon Torres returns. Also in for the first time today, the junior midfielder, number 15, Celis Morales. So free kick for the Lady Tigers. Headed back across midfield by Borger. They earn back possession. Down the near sideline, out of bounds. So that'll be a throw in for the Lady Tigers. Ball thrown in and lands out of bounds before it ever landed inbounds. We've seen that about 3 times throwing into this heavy wind. Ball kicked out of bounds by Arribas. So it'll be another throw in for Borger. Ball into the edge of the box. 2 Guymon defenders there to make the stop. It'll be a goal kick as it was last touched by Borger. Dallas Hernandez tried to turn on that one, ball out of bounds, so it'll be another throw in for Borger. Five minutes left in the first half. Borger leads Guymon 2-0. Ball through the defense. Here's that in line, stopped before it did go out. Kick back towards the goal. Borger with the chance though. Not the best footwork there by the Guymon defense as they kind of set up Borger there. Ball knocked out the back line. It'll be a goal kick for Borger. There's the centering kick. I'll say it's another goal kick as Hernandez headed that one up and then it was touched out the back line before anything else happened. So centering kick again. Beller there for the grab. Didn't look like she got too good of a foot on that one. 3.5 minutes left in the half. There's the long kick ahead near midfield. Morales has it tapped away from her. Kicked ahead, though, by Hernandez. But Jimenez can't stop it before it goes out of bounds. So a throw in for Borger. And knocked out of bounds. A throw in now for the Lady Tigers. 3 minutes left in the half. Ball taken away. Nice slide tackle there by Ordalis Hernandez. Wins it back for a moment for Guymon, but ball knocked out of bounds, and it'll be a throw in for Guymon. Rives into Hernandez. She'll center it to Cristina Hernandez. Then over to Mesta. Shot towards the goal is stopped. All booted out right to midfield again. Guymon defense there for the stop. Borger gets it back though. And ball out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in for the Lady Tigers. Under 2 minutes left to play in the half. And they'll say there was a foul there, so it'll be a free kick for the Lady Tigers. Minute and a half left. Dallas Hernandez with the big boot up ahead. Morales has it taken away. Guymon back with it again, though. Jimenez into the box and booted out of bounds. There's a throw in, the edge of the box. Mesta with a foot on it. Tried to get a shot, ball still loose. And the Borger goalie steps just out of her inner box and makes the stop. 45 seconds left to play. First half. Guymon gets it back. All knocked out of bounds. They'll say Borger possession, so they'll throw in. Under 20 seconds left to play now. Near the far sideline, into the box. Shot knocked towards the goal and in for the goal. With 3 seconds left to play in the half, Borger extends their lead to 3-0. That deserves a Charles Barkley. That was terrible. Guymon restarts it. And that is the half. It's the Borger Lady Bulldogs 3, the Guymon Lady Tigers 0. And we are ready for the second half of play. Borger will have possession to start the half, leading 3-0 over the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers will have that win that they were playing into at their back now. Handball, so it'll be a free kick for Borger. All kicked up ahead. Taken away by Sanchez. Tried to get it out wide, but ball too far out in front, so it'll be a throw in for Borger. And a handball the other way, so it'll be a free kick for the Lady Tigers. There's the boot across the field. Knocked out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in for the Lady Tigers. Sydney Taylor. Into Christina Hernandez, who had it taken away. Knocked out of bounds, though. Another throw in for the Lady Tigers. When Garcia gets a foot on that one. Through the back line defense and out the back line. They'll say that is a goal kick. Last touch by Guymon. Looked sort of like Borger defender maybe got a foot on that one, but no call there. So it will be a goal kick for the Lady Bulldogs. Trying to get the ball to settle down with this wind just to get her free kick off. Sanchez chases it down for the Lady Tigers. Over to Rivas. Christina Hernandez had it there, but had it taken away. Rivas kicks it back towards the collision there as one of the Borger players tumbled to the ground. Ball volleyed back and forth, back to the back line of the Guymon defense as Taylor was there. All taken away by Borger. And one back by the Lady Tigers. Now Borger takes it back. And out of bounds, they'll say it's a throw in for Borger. Shot is blocked by Iglesias. Borger does maintain possession though. One back by Guymon. Now Borger with it again. Well, booted forward up the far sideline. And it'll trail out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Borger. All taken away by Guymon. Up ahead, shot towards the goal. Goalie is there. As Rivas took a shot from the outside, and the Lady Bulldogs goalie there to make the stop. All up past midfield on the far sideline. Knocked out of bounds. And it'll be a throw in for Borger. Centering kick blocked and knocked back out by Guymon. It'll be a throw in back up near the edge of the midfield circle. Now a throw in for Guymon. All booted high and up ahead past the defense. The near corner. Guymon wins it. There's Garcia, shot into the face of one of the Borger players there. Ball still loose, knocked out of bounds, and they'll say it's a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. About 6 minutes into this half. Guymon still trailing 3-0 as they allowed a goal with 3 seconds left in the first half. All out of bounds. It'll be another throw-in for Guymon. There's a dribbler towards the outer edge of the goal. They'll say it will be a corner kick opportunity for the Lady Tigers. Best scoring opportunity for the Lady Tigers so far today. Well, maybe second best, as Iglesias did have a breakaway. Couldn't convert. There's a centering kick, and it's grabbed by the Borger goalie. Just off her fingertips, bobbled it a little bit before she gathered it in. Borger trying to turn around and make an attack here. Guymon able to thwart that. All out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. Ball headed out. Another throw-in for Guymon. Down the sideline, ball tapped out of bounds. Another throw-in for the Lady Tigers. And out the back line, so it'll be a goal kick for Borger. The goalie's got to chase that one as the wind grabbed a hold of it all the way out to the track barrier. Booted ahead. Guymon heads it towards the goal again. Into the box. Booted back out though. Now Borger with possession. Ball kicked ahead. Down near the near sideline. Centering kick into the box. Defense there to make the stop. Beller makes the grab. And Serta there to help make that stop. Ball out of bounds will be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. No, they'll say a free kick there. Didn't see what the foul was, but it'll be a free kick. And when you've got the wind at your back, this is a scoring opportunity if you can get the ball to loft enough. There's the shot into the outer edge of the box. Last touch by Guymon. It'll be a goal kick for Borger.
This is a game for the Tigers. Number 18, Daisy Salcedo.
And back in for the Lady Tigers, number 18, Daisy Salcedo. All booted up. Guymon with possession now. Arribas. Up ahead, Garcia with it out wide. Back to Hernandez. Now Arribas with it again. Shot into the box, blocked, and kicked out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Tigers. Ball into the box. They kick it out. Right there, Sanchez with it. Takes a shot towards the edge of the goal, a little bit wide. Goalie there to make the stop. 28.5 minutes left to play. Guymon trails 3-0. Taken away by Iglesias, but she can't keep a hold of it as Borger wins it back. Along the far sideline, all centered again. Challenge there by Salcedo. Guymon gets it back. Borger with it back. Back line able to stop it though. A foul. It's going to give Borger a free kick. There's the kick. Beller there to make the stop. There's the big boot with the wind at her back. That one bounds into the offensive territory. Opportunity. Ball out the back line. They'll say last touch by Guymon, so that's going to be a goal kick for Borger. Near midfield, but headed. Salcedo gets a foot on it. Knocked ahead by the back line. Iglesias giving chase. Trying to win it back there. Ball up ahead near midfield. Guymon defense gets it back. Now one back by Borger though, quickly. Kicked high a couple of times. Iglesias with it in the middle of the field, kicks it ahead. Hernandez trying to chase it down near the end line. And they'll say last touch by Guymon. That'll be a goal kick for Borger. 25.5 left. Back into the game for Guymon. Number 22, Odalis Hernandez.
Odalis Hernandez.
Hernandez there to knock down that kick. Borger does maintain possession though. Up past the midfield stripe. Guymon defense takes it away. Borger wins it back though quickly to the back line. Back line able to stop. That was Taylor there on the stop. Taylor with another big kick back to midfield. Odalis Hernandez there. Boots it high towards the far sideline. Not going to be able to chase that down as it'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Borger. All volleyed around. Borger now with possession. Now back to Guymon. All through the defense. Borger able to clear it back out though. Hernandez got a foot on it, tried to get it over to Garcia, but Garcia couldn't save it before it went out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in for Borger. Salcedo gets a foot on it. He's challenged. And Borger comes away with it. Centering kick, though, is intercepted. Garcia with the boot. Back across the midfield stripe. Now Borger back with it again. Through the defense. And Guymon able to at least clear it out of the immediate trouble zone. Now one back by Arribas, but taken away. Arribas does block that one. It'll roll out of bounds. It'll be a throw in near midfield for Borger.
In for the Lady Tigers, number 3, Shannon Torres, and number 15, Celeste Morales.
Number 15, Celeste Morales back into the game, as well as number 3, Sharon Torres for the Lady Tigers. All thrown back in. It'll be a throw in for Borger. 22 minutes left to play in this one. Guymon trails 3-0. All stolen away by Guymon. That's Sanchez with it near midfield. Through a couple of defenders. Ball up ahead. And knocked out of bounds by the Borger back line. So a throw in for the Lady Tigers. Ball thrown into Hernandez. Back to the corner. Centering kick into the box. Shot towards the outside, just a bit wide. So it'll be a goal kick for Borger. All up ahead, stolen away by Morales. Borger blocks the kick. Now Guymon with it again. That's Arribas. Hernandez with the shot in the middle, but that one's going to dribble right to the goalie. She'll boot towards the far sideline. And knocked out by Guymon, so it'll be a throw in. Guymon wins it back, but knocks it out of bounds, so it'll be another throw in for Borger. Near the box, kicked back out. Another throw in for Borger, quickly thrown in along the far sideline. Never really got him bound, so it'll be a throw in for Guymon. Under 20 minutes as we've reached the midway point of this second half. Guymon still trailing 3-0. Ball up ahead. Kent saves it before it goes out of bounds. One back by Guymon though. Taylor will throw in. Sanchez knocks it ahead. Borger takes back possession, and they will say there's a foul, so it'll be a free kick for Borger. Just past midfield inside the circle. Here's the kick ahead. It'll reach into the box. Dangerous play. Beller able to deflect that one out of the box. Sanchez with it. Up ahead to Torres. Torres has it taken away. And knocked away by Valenzuela. Ball through the defense. Beller chases out and able to block that one and knock it out again, as that was a dangerous situation again. Borger still with possession and knocked out of there as it's cleared out by Carla Ibarra. All into the box. Borger with another opportunity. There's a collision there. And ball out the back line, so it'll be a goal kick for the Lady Tigers. Ball knocked out of bounds. They'll say it'll be a throw-in for Borger. Up the far sideline, pass intercepted by Guymon. Back up near midfield, Odalis Hernandez has it taken away though. Challenged by Arribes. Guymon gets back possession now. Ball up ahead and out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for Borger. And another one of those throw-ins into the wind that just never even made it in bounds. Morales with it, has it punched away. Salcedo now. And a deep kick ahead by Ibarra. Guymon with possession now. Can't chase it down though. Borger gets back possession. Tapped away by Arribes. Borger with it again, past midfield. Taylor able to kick it out of bounds for the throw-in for Borger. 15.5 left to play. Guymon still trailing 3-0. Ball into the box. Guymon defense there challenging well to. There's a shot though towards the goal. Beller there for the easy stop. There's the boot towards midfield. It'll bound up ahead on the far sideline and out of bounds. It'll be a Borger throw-in. Guymon with possession now. Taken away. Missed on that one, and Borger keeps possession now. Valenzuela challenging there. Wins it back for Guymon for a moment. Crossfield pass. Knocked down by Christina Hernandez. Up ahead to Morales. Out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Guymon.
In for the Tigers, number 1, Samantha Iglesias, and number 16, Alondra Serta.
So back into the game, number 1, Samantha Iglesias. And also number 16, Alondra Serta. 13.5 left to play. All thrown into the box. Borger defense there. And a stoppage of play as they'll replay that, as apparently the referee was not ready for play. All into the box. Iglesias gets a foot on it. Can't get enough power behind it though. Borger goalie there for the stop. All booted ahead near midfield. Back into the middle of the field. Sanchez tries to chase it down. Borger keeps possession though. Sanchez up ahead to Garcia, ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Borger. Cross-field kick. Morales there to get a foot on it. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Guymon. Christina Hernandez quickly throws it in. Arribas got a little bit of a foot on it. Ball kicked up ahead and out of bounds. They'll say it's a throw in for Borger. 12 minutes left to play in this one. Guymon still looking for their first goal of the game, trailing 3-0. No goals in this second half. And that was a throw-in violation, so ball turned back over to Guymon. Both feet have to be on the ground when that throw is made. Ball into the box. Trying to get a foot on it, still in there. And can't chase it down. It will be a goal kick for Borger. There's the kick. Morales couldn't save that one from going out of bounds, so it'll be another throw. It'll be a throw in for Borger. Ball across the midfield stripe and knocked back by the Guymon defense. It's Torres. Borger on the attack. Centering kick knocked away. Now Borger gets it back quickly though. Guymon wins it back along the far sideline. Taken away though. All into the outer edge of the box. Centering kick is there. Scoring opportunity and just misses the outside edge of the goal as Beller had stepped out to help defend and left the goal almost wide open as one defender was back there, but it went just wide of the goal. Lupita Jimenez back into the game for the Lady Tigers. Under 10 minutes left to play. Taylor with the boot up ahead. Intercepted now by Borger into the corner of the box, back outside. Taylor there kicks it back out. Ball cleared up ahead. Jimenez kicks it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Borger quickly. And they'll say she'll have to rethrow it again as they've got a substitute waiting for Borger. Clock now under 9 minutes to play. Pass intercepted there by Taylor, one back by Borger, and Beller will be there for the stop. Here's the boot past midfield. It'll bound past the back line all the way to the goalie at the other end. Borger with possession. Ball challenged here by the Guymon defense, but can't quite get it back. And Guymon does regain possession now along the far sideline. It'll be a throw-in right in front of the Borger bench. Tried to get the pass into Iglesias, but that one was knocked away. On the other side, though, Guymon with possession again as Jimenez had her foot on. It'll be a throw-in for Guymon. There's the throw-in. Rivas knocks it up ahead. Knocked back. Knocked ahead by Sanchez. It'll go through the back line, so it'll be a goal kick again for Borger. Lady Tigers still trying to find a way to at least get on the scoreboard in this one. Obviously, they'd love a miracle comeback and score 3 goals in this second half at least to tie it, to send it to overtime. But other than that, maybe a more realistic goal is just to at least try to find a way to win this second half. They haven't allowed a goal. And if they can get one, at least they would do that. Guymon wins back possession. Ball across the midfield stripe. Looked like some confusion there as like Cristina Hernandez kind of held up because she thought maybe Jimenez was going to get to that. Ball goes out of bounds and back over to Borger. Clock continues to run under 6 minutes as Borger will substitute a couple of players in. There's a throw in. Ball kicked high into the air. Borger controls it. Centering pass. Iglesias gets a foot on it. Has it taken away, though, quickly. You can kick back across the midfield as they volley back and forth several times. Guymon wins back possession, only to have it taken back away from them. And Guymon with possession again. Ball kicked ahead up into the box. Goalie will slide out and stop that one before either of the Guymon strikers can make a play on it. 4.5 minutes left to play. up the far sideline. All into the box. Trying to chase that down. And they'll say last touch by Borger, so it will be a goal kick for the Lady Tigers.
For the Lady Tigers, number 22, Odalis Hernandez.
Odalis Hernandez returns to the game for the Lady Tigers. There's the goal kick up ahead. Jimenez gets a foot on it. Borger wins it back. Jimenez knocks that one out of bounds, though, off of the deflection. So it'll be a throw in for the Lady Bulldogs. Back line of the Tiger defense stops that one off the leg of Borger, and it'll be a throw in for the Lady Tigers. And Rivas gets a foot on it, then Hernandez. Borger with possession though now. Guymon defense flex it up near midfield. Borger with it though again. All still loose. Into the box. There's a shot. And just over the crossbar as Beller had to leap right over her hand and just over the crossbar. So Guymon avoids giving up another goal there. Under 2.5 minutes left to play. Jimenez with it along the sideline. Kicked out of bounds. Serta got a foot on that one as well. Throw in for Borger. That one kicked high towards the goal. Headed still loose. Guymon gets control of it. Along the sideline, kicks it back towards the middle. And off the foot of Cristina Hernandez and out of bounds. So another throw in for Borger. 1.5 left to play. And now it's going to be a handball on Arribas. So it'll be a free kick for Borger. All into the outer edge of the box. Knocked away. That shot blocked as well. Borger able to chase it down. Knocked out of bounds, though. It'll be a throw in for Borger. 45 seconds left to play. Into the box, still loose. Kick towards the goal. Beller there to make the stop. There's the big boot past midfield. Clock under 20 seconds to play. Borger with possession. Hard collision there near midfield. Guymon with possession though. And that one kicked high towards the near sideline. The final seconds run off. And that is the game. The Borger Lady Bulldogs have come to Guymon and defeated the Lady Tigers 3-0. Thank you for joining us on PTCI Channel 2's coverage of Lady Tigers soccer. Stick around, the boys game coming up next.